everybody, this is CrazyWyatt on YouTube.com, part 2. So, I'm done with all of my big report up in here. Look at this report, done with that. So, yeah, a lot of showing, dude. Southpaw, hook a brother up. So, what time is it? 6:17. No doubt about it. I'm probably gonna play my Crash game. No doubt about it. Pay for that, dude. Pretty good amount still. So that's good. So yeah. So I can't wait. I gotta play that. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It is a good game. No doubt about it. NFL.com hasn't been working all day long, so I don't know. I have 8 films to die for. Nightmare Man. I got 3 more. Nightmare Man, Marbury Street. So yeah, take place in New York, I believe it. Number 3, Unearthed. So no doubt about it, 3 more indeed. So hopefully I can get them, save money, all on Netflix.com, but who knows about that. So yeah, I have no idea. So that was a bit, 8 films to die for when I done and all that. Psychass or Kick-Ass report edition of that. So no doubt about it. I wonder what I'm gonna do, I'm doing some weird Will Ferrell movies, would do, Tally Nights, Dark Penitent or whatever, that one. His new ones of that basketball movie, I put that on there. Step Brother, 2 new movies he's in, so yeah. Old school. So I'm checking them films out again, see if I like them or not. Will Ferrell, funny as hell, didn't like him, but you know how we do. It's good, what? It's good. It's funny as hell. Hope we can hear me. Who knows when my medicine, hopefully it'll be coming anytime. No doubt about it. Still clued up in here. So yeah. I gotta wait. I get that fucking medicine so I can drain this fluid out my excuse me, apologize. Sorry. Drain it out, so no doubt about it. It's like, my ear's different. It's gonna happen every single year. Every single year. Every year. I put 1. Then again, it's once every year, A single year, So it sucks. So yeah. We might be able to order on the internet. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, if so, that's huge. That's big. We did it. Woo! We did it. So yeah. So I wonder how long I'm gonna take to upload my videos like that. I got 1 from last night, energy drink show. I just having 2 parts up here. I want to have a good ending. Have a good show and stuff like that. Yeah. So YouTubers in YouTube land, tell me what you think about my energy drink show. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. It will get uploaded. So tomorrow in the morning I can upload these videos. So yeah. So. Yeah. So what, YouTubers in YouTube land, what are you going to do the rest of the day and night? Me, I'm going to get on the internet, check some stuff, get my videos going, uploading them, play that Crash game, wrestling, Raw, 8 o'clock to 05. I have no idea, I have no idea, Sometimes, I want to get out, travel, be sociable, then sometimes not, we do. I don't know, I have no clue. So yeah, I have no idea. No clue. I don't know, maybe I'm not such a complicated person, but then again I am, I do. But I have my Invisible Man, my Lost in Space, but I'm gonna save them for summer. We're not gonna play that game, how about that, so I'm gonna play it, And I can sell on eBay.com, B-Wolf, Bay Wolf, we do. 10 You know, that's pretty good, and help me out, you know, doing. Up 38, you know, should get to $40 with 6 tickets I bought. And the $6 for 6 tickets, maybe I can win. And that'd be pretty good, and a pretty good amount of money. But, you know, I was very different when I was a kid, you know, the 90s, you know, just light up, you know. I will estimate, and I guess my girlfriend's 20-some. I guess I had the most, you know, it'd be like 19, 18, 17, 16, maybe 15, around there. But for real, you know, they, you know, didn't last long or whatever, you know. But, you know, it's how much girlfriends I had in my life. But, you know, I was, you know, talkative, social person, you know, always hanging out with my friends, you know. I didn't want to come back, you know, watch TV, I like movies, you know. I always loved TV, And then again, not really much, you know, we do other stuff, but, you know, I do love my TV, you know. I love movies, TV, and stuff like that, you know, play video games and stuff like that, but, you know, I don't know. But we didn't have YouTube.com. We have it. I love making videos. I love this. I love making videos. Community and stuff like that. It's just unbelievable. It's an unbelievable thing, you know. I love doing an energy drink show. I think, you know, I'm going to light that up sometime. I asked Chemo about that Kentucky video, see about that just on the computer, you know. You know, that's got to go somewhere, you know. I don't know if people get on his laptop or computer or whatever. Probably not, but that's got to go, you know. So that's have to go. I doubt us any good video, you know. It's not a good video, but we'll see how we do. Well, that's not shocking or surprising. Shane's been acting up, you know, my video camcorder. You know, uploading videos, and it's weird, I was uploading videos and the title was E, and the description was all different. It's supposed to be energy drink show 3/23/8 part 1 exclamation mark, and you know the description of it. It's all messed up, so he's been acting, you know. 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, 2-minute warning. Yes. So, yeah. So, you know, it's not shocking, surprising, you know, my video camcorder act up, you know, do. I was, you know, trying to get my video going. I had 2 views, you know, 1 rating, and a comment. Maybe it's that live CH racer. I gotta get your name, you know. It's Bastard. I apologize. No. I gotta get your name right, you know. You might be doing your video fuck up again. Probably so. I have no clue. Probably so. I hope not. Then again, I'm West saying, you know. It's not very shocking and surprising. My video camcorder, you know. This is like the best thing I ever had. It's probably not the best thing ever, but you know what I mean. It's pretty good. It gets the job done, you know. So yeah, what time is it? 6:26. I might do that, get an energy drink show, you know how we do. I feel pretty good, 6 tickets, you know. I'll get 1 or 2, but you have your lucky ducks, your Sally Gooses, and people win all the time. Yeah, lucky you, you know, good for you and all that and stuff like that. Me, I don't know, 1 ticket, $20, and you know how we do it. That was a special ticket, you know. All that stuff. I know all that. My window stick and stuff like that. You know, people, you know, I heard people and they tell me, you know, they are good at tickets. Me, not good at tickets. So, but with $6, I should win. Free ticket, that's $1, $2, or $6. So that's good. Maybe I could get some energy drinks. Do an energy drink show. Do that tomorrow. I have one movie, so yeah. But with all the other movies, you know, I put it to Saturday, so yeah. So I saw it, you know, Saturday. So wow, you know, that'd be pretty good, you know, 8 films to die for, one of that. Or then again, you don't have to do it, you know. You can do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday night, you know. Get it, got it Saturday. So that's 2 parts, so that's it. This was edition of Evening Show. This is CrazyWyatt on YouTube.com. So I'm going to post these 2 videos tomorrow in the morning. So everybody have a great day, night, week, and all of the above on part 1. Be safe, be careful, be warm, have fun with part 2. Thanks everybody. Bye everybody.